Alrighty then, hey, this is Wentus yet again. I'm going to be continuing my Let's Play of Persona 3 FES. Last time, we did a bunch of social link stuff as per usual. And, yeah, one thing I should note right now, I just finished editing that episode, episode 15. The episode that almost wasn't. Yeah, that just happened. So I'm slightly thrown off by that, but whatever. Oh yeah, I remember that. I already checked everything they said last time, so there's no reason for me to talk to them, sorry. So tonight we're going to be heading out, and unfortunately, I do not have the 3,000 yen to go to the arcade. Whoa, 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 wait a minute. You think I wouldn't notice you, didn't you? I knew it! It's Dumpster Girl, she's back! It's good to have you back, Dumpster Girl. So that's that's actually kind of a relief. I got to see her again. Either way, let's just keep moving on. Here's a lady who's still talking about what happened at our school. We want to go over there to the arcade, but I'm gonna have to sell stuff first. Alright, that's that taken care of. I sold just about all I could manage, and I'm only up to 4,261 yen. I wasn't counting on that whole having to skip Tartarus on Saturday thing, so we're having to get through an extra week, which is not ideal. Still, let's head into the horror house for now, get our big courage boost for this week. Alright. And courage increased? Nope, not a level up yet. Soon enough, we're gonna max out our courage, though, and then it's no more arcade. Or, not arcade. We'll still go to the arcade. Oh, Chihiro! It's nice to hear from you. This always hurts my soul saying this, because Chihiro is one of my favorite characters, but I unfortunately can't afford to spend time with her this weekend. Actually, let me calculate something real quick. Alright, I've decided, actually we are going to spend this weekend with Chihiro. I know normally Sunday is Maya Day, however, this is kind of a special case. You see, Chihiro's social link takes exceptionally long to max out, and no matter how perfect I get things, even if I have a matching social link the whole time, or matching persona the whole time, and even if I answer every question right, we'll still have to spend extra days with her. So we may as well spend those on Sundays when we actually have a bit more free time, because in this game there are only two Sunday social links. And technically you can spend time with some other social links, and of course you can do the weekend visits. So we have a bit of extra time when it comes to those. So, yeah, I don't mind listening to Chihiro. And since I have Angel, it would go especially well. And I will accept the offer. That's actually going to save me some time in the long run. Because, spoilers, the next time I was going to spend it with Chihiro was actually going to be just spending the evening with her, and we wouldn't have actually gotten a level up. Though with this, however, we should. Still, it's evening, we should study, then go to sleep. So yeah, this will be my first time getting to show that off. So let's take a look. Hoping for the best. Alright, we're not tired, so that's good. And also, we're pretty low on yen, but I think we have enough to get one special thing for this weekend, actually. But first, let's see what's going on during school today. What's up, Junpei? I forgot to. A little bit. Yeah. Oh, really? Fair enough, but... Honestly, I heard that story and thought that's pretty unlikely. It's more likely there's something to do with, the real supernatural stuff that we deal with on a weekly basis. Oh, that's beside the point. Let's see if we got anyone coming at lunchtime. Yep. Let's see who it is today. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Yuko. Yeah. Yeah, I get pretty bored after school all the time as well. This is an interesting coincidence. I was actually planning on spending today after school with Yuko, but I didn't realize she wasn't ready for level up until now. So that's interesting. But, hey, I can't complain. I was planning on spending time with her anyway, so I may as well. However, there's something I need to do first. You see, since we are going to be spending this weekend with Chihiro, one thing you can do if you're spending the weekend with a girl, you can actually bring them a gift. This doesn't happen for spending the weekend for a guy. And one that Chihiro really likes happens to be here at the school shop. Oh, but it's so expensive I can't actually get it. Ah, that's a shame. Can we? No, we can't sell stuff at the school. Either way, I wouldn't be able to sell enough to get this anyway, but the book cover is one of Chihiro's favorite things to get. So that's just one thing to note, but unfortunately we can't afford it. We won't have a gift to give her this weekend, but maybe I'll get to show that some other time. Still, Yuko should be right over here. Hey Yuko, we haven't spent time with you since we initiated the social link. Oh yeah, there's no practice day, and any days there's no practice, we can spend the day with Yuko. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, there's a reason why I'm deciding to spend the day with Yuko instead of going to student council today. You see, before this thing starts, let me explain. As you can see, I am quickly leveling up the social link with Chihiro. That means that very quickly, there's a good chance that we'll end up dating her. I don't recall exactly when that's supposed to happen, but if that happens, it would make her very mad if we were spending time with a girl at all. Whether we're dating her or not, even if it's just as friends, it still makes that person mad. There's kind of an oddball way that dating girls in this game works. If I remember correctly, now don't quote me for the numbers on this, but I think... Let's see, I believe the... let me think real quick. If you're dating a girl, every day that you do not spend with her reduces her liking you points by 10. And I believe at base they have like a 60 points. No, I want to say it's like 80 points towards liking you. So they have 80 points towards liking you. And since that's the case, then every day you don't spend with them brings that down by 10. So you want to spend time with them fairly often if you're dating them. However, if you spend a day with another girl while you're dating them, then it reduces their liking you points by 30. So yeah, that's why it's highly not recommended that you date two girls in this game. That and of course the moral reasons why you shouldn't. But as far as from a technical standpoint, it's still a bad idea because you're likely to end up pissing both of them off. Now, I personally have never done that in this game, or in real life for that matter. I'm not that kind of person. Either way, what was I just saying? Either way, I'm going to try to avoid doing that, but that's part of why I'm staying today with Yuko, because if we end up dating Chihiro, then she would get mad at us for spending time with Yuko. And also, if you're wondering what happens when you do manage to reduce their liking you points, I don't actually know. Like I said, I've never had a problem with that because I've only ever dated one girl at a time in this game. And I usually just max out one social link at a time. So, yeah. If you're wondering what happens, I don't know. But we're back at Wild Duck Burger. What's going on? Yeah, what happened? Oh, at least she's cheered up. You turned in a blank quiz. Well, at least you're honest. But isn't that a standardized school uniform? I don't think you have any control over that. I definitely agree with you on that. Exactly. I mean, you're only young once, and when you miss out on it, you miss out. I can't deny that classic literature is a good thing, but if it's not your thing, I don't see why it has to be required. But then you'd have to take things like chemistry. And physics, yeah, I hate physics. It's probably for the best. Pinocchio references. You know, I wonder if Pinocchio is popular in Japan. And if not, was that the same line they used in the original Japanese? Interesting things to think about. Oh. Yeah, you got a point. Alrighty. Our relationship with Yuko has grown now. And by the way, of course, spending time with Yuko is the reason why I decided to pick up that Valkyrie earlier, because it's of the strength. It's a strength arcana persona. So, that's our day with Yuko. I don't know why that duck mascot in the background always creeps me out, because his eyes are always like half open. But that's beside the point. Yep, still just casual acquaintances. Alright, well, that's that for today. Let's see what's going on back at the dorm. Oh, I forgot to ask around the school again. You can talk to other students to ask about details about the whole horror story. Luckily, no one's asking tonight. So, that's a good thing. The bad thing, however, is, well, we have enough yen to get through tonight, but the rest of the week, we're flat broke. Oh, I'm saving. I do not want to save mid-episode because that's rather pointless. The only time I saved mid-episode was when I kept on failing recording. Hi, Dumpster Girl. Bye, Dumpster Girl. It's good seeing her here again. At the same time, I feel sorry for her since she is one of the lost. But that's why we're fighting. Still, oh, not the arcade. Wait a minute. Nope, for a second there I thought I had forgotten to get a certain persona, but I hadn't. So we're all good. Even if I had forgotten, I would be in enough trouble to where I wouldn't be able to do anything about it. Our courage is increased. So, crap. I don't even know what we're gonna do about tomorrow. Oh, another call. Sorry, Kaz. I'm busy tonight, but also I'm spending the weekend with Chihiro. That's unfortunate. I wonder what happens if you actually tell someone you can spend time with them on the weekend when you really can't. I imagine that would be bad. So let's just go ahead and study for tonight. I wonder if you'd end up spending time with both of them, or would it cause problems? Who knows, it could be a number of things. And we got our academics increase, and we did not get tired, that's good. Calling it now, I'm going to be tired on Saturday, because, you know, I'm really counting on going to Tartarus this Saturday, because... Wait a minute. Oh, crap. The deadline for getting the next old document is this Saturday. And I'm gonna say, don't overdo it. If you say so. You know, I think I know what we need to do. And it's not something I was wanting to do either. Oh, lunchtime. Let's see who wants to spend time with us today. Oh, Chihiro. Wait, I'm confused. For a second, I thought that we weren't close enough for a level up with her. Alright, I guess talk to you later. And yeah, I was planning on spending today after school with her, but I thought it was going to be one of those times when to just spend time with her. Well, I guess the guide I was reading was inaccurate because it said, based on following that, it would have been just what I said, spending time with her. But hey, I can't complain. Another level up's another level up. Although that means that spending time with her this Sunday was unnecessary, but doesn't hurt. And yes, I am on my way home. And we have Angel, so we're all good. Wonder where we're going today. I really slur my words a lot, especially when it comes to R's, I've noticed. Like I said, I wonder where we're going today, and I said I wonder where we're going today. I need to work on that. Either way. So we're here at the coffee place. Wait, is this a maid cafe? Because that girl over there is dressed in a maid outfit. Interesting. Yeah, well, I usually can disagree with that, actually, because I like cold, but... Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we should get you some medicine. And there's one nearby I know about. The pharmacy. This is where I always sell all my stuff I find in the magical place at night. Alright, I'll wait here. Who's this guy? Oh, he's a creep. I hate people like him. Should we stand threateningly or glare at him? Glaring is one thing, but standing threateningly shows that you're willing to stand up for them. Yeah, bullshit. And I would've. Hey, don't worry about it. I think it's a bit too soon for that. I'm glad. It's probably because you were feeling sick as well. And with that, we've gotten another level up towards Justice Social Link. Oh, I see. It's becoming more intimate, but it's not quite to that level yet. It's close, though. Are you sure that's the reason why? Yeah, it's no problem. Oh. Bye.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Well, tonight... What should we do tonight? What do you think, Junpei? Well, Junpei doesn't have any insight on it, so... What do we do tonight? I say... we do something different. Because like I said, the 6th is the deadline for several of Elizabeth's requests, and I skipped out on Tartarus last week, so I'm out of money. So we're going to Tartarus tonight, folks. How's everyone doing tonight? Everyone's healthy. I don't need to know the status of every member, but let's go to Tartarus. I wasn't planning on this, and I don't like having to go to Tartarus in the middle of the week. But of all the days to do it, Thursday is probably one of the better days. Because it is just a regular karaoke day. And hopefully Friday, I'll have enough yen to get some more courage boost. But most importantly, I hope that tonight we'll be able to get enough yen to... Or not enough yen, enough progress and such. I should definitely save, actually. Enough progress to, complete Elizabeth's request, because we are coming so close to the deadline, it is scary. Now, I am not absolutely certain, but I think that with the requests, specifically the ones that end on the 6th, you can turn them in on the 6th. So if we went on Saturday, we'd still be able to do it, but I don't know that for certain. I'm like 90% certain on that, but I'm not going to count on it just in case, because I don't want to re-record episodes again. And besides, I'm out of money, so I would have come here tonight anyway, so it's all good. Oh, by the way, off-screen when I did all that grinding, I did discover that there are several enemies that I have not done bios yet for in the same basic area that we already explored. So I'll probably be doing a bunch of bios for this episode. But let's head up to the 25th floor. Whew. Alright, back in the place with the creepy face on the wall. Those things remind me a lot of StarCraft for some reason, not sure why. So let's just go ahead and move this way, I think? Yeah. This seems right. There's the end where the treasure chest was, and the stairs. Now we just need to make it to where the second old document is. There should be a barrier there. Oh, no clear reading. That does not help. Mitsuru is reaching her limits then. Yeah, let's keep moving. I think that we work as sort of an extension for her, like, how to put it. She has a connection to us, and that connection can go only so far to connect with us, but once she relays with us, she's able to get a lot more information, if that makes sense. Ooh, 4,000 yen, that definitely just made a big difference. Alright, we know where the stairs are. That's a tiny enemy, which means it's going to be a big one on the inside. Still, yeah, it seems like Mitsuru's powers, once they relay with us, they seem to do a lot better, but still. Oh, these appear to be new ones.
Enemy, strike first. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Alright, let's see what these guys have. I've already attempted to analyze them. Looks like we go entirely first, so I have Jack Frost on. Let's see if Bufu will work on them. Oh, they block Bufu, so no.
Help me.
Garu, maybe? Does a lot of damage, but it doesn't hit a weak point.
The enemy's weakness is fire.
Had a feeling it was that when they nulled ice. I was hoping that Junpei would go ahead and use a fire attack on them instead of just using a slash attack to finish them off. But that's no problem. Let's go ahead and switch to a fire persona. Do we have one that knows Agi though? Oh yeah, we have our new Chimera. So yeah, let's go for this.
Enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Bewilder, Cleave, Tarunda, Sonic Punch. This one's definitely a physical-based one, but hitting the weakness is more than worth it.
Yes. The enemy is
Yeah, because this one is more physical. Excuse me. More of a physical attacker. You may have noticed that we only did 61 damage, which was approximately the same as what Garu did, despite them being weak. So yeah, this one does not have the best magic attack, but it's good for knocking enemies down.
You have the potential to grow even
That means we got shuffle time. We don't need another Nekomata. And I guess the weapon will be good for selling. Speaking of weapons, I'm pretty sure that Yukari is now using a different one. Let's see, check status and equipment. Oh, she's still using her practice bow, but we actually now have a short bow, which increases her crit rate and her damage. That's very nice. And, of course, what you guys have been waiting for. We have the all-purpose apron and the high-cut armor, which are both women's clothing. But I'm going to go ahead and equip this one for one battle, just so you guys can see what it looks like. And after that, I'm just going to switch it over to the high-cut armor, so it can be, you know, ideal for her. Alright, so we got Yukari's armor updated. I don't know if it'll actually show up. Certain armor shows up in battle and certain armor doesn't. Yeah, this one doesn't even show up at all. So, that's just something to note. I've never actually used it before, so... Laughing table. I'm not sure. I think we've already seen the laughing tables, but hey, post-production me will know.
You struck the enemy's weakness. Now's our chance.
Alright, well, let's just get them taken care of. I mean, we haven't scanned them yet, so...
You struck the enemy's weakness.
I don't know, when I haven't scanned them, I usually assume that they are,
Keep going.
I've been waiting for this.
let's go ahead and relent.
That's one way to go.
Sorry, I'm being quiet, I'm just focused on doing this.
All right.
There we go. Now I'll wait while they're all down. Oh, I just hit escape, dang it! I'm an idiot. Well, whatever. 406 yen, really, after just getting like 4,000 from the last chest? That's kind of fair, not much. Oh well, keep moving forward. So let's see what we can find around here. Oh, wait, before I forget, let's get Yukari into her high-cut armor. And she's not going to be happy about me having her wear this. Oh boy. Yeah, as I said, she's not happy. I'm sorry, Yukari, but... Well, I'm not really sorry, to be completely frank, but... It's most efficient armor for you, so I have that as an excuse. So yeah, you guys can see what that armor looks like.
You've surprised it. It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Alright, don't I have a Zeocaster now? I think it was... Valkyrie? No, this was my physical attacker. Yomoto Shigome? Yeah, Yomoto Shigome.
One enemy remains.
So let's go ahead and just Zeo you and knock you down.
You attacked the enemy's weak.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the rest of this battle because, you know, we already have seen this guy. So yeah, one thing to note is that I'm gonna be cutting out any battles that are repeats in this. I don't want to grind too much while we're here. Just because, you know, we've already reached a decent level and I don't want to get tired. Oh, new enemies, Sprays Books.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Alright, let's take a look. I know I fought these guys while grinding and I don't remember what they're weak to, so I'm just gonna try Zeo. Oh, well, you know. Well, I'm actually gonna wipe them all out just because... Well, not wipe them all out, knock them all down just to make sure they don't get a shot on us, but I'm gonna set everyone to stand by so we can finish scanning them and I'll know that they're not new enemies anymore. That's pretty much my way of keeping track of them. Like, the enemies that I fought off screen, I never scanned them. That way I'd know I'd know them.
If you say so.
Sorry. That way I'd know them at a glance during the recordings. Now, this time... Wait! Not run away. I believe now Mitsuru should be finishing right after this one. There we go.
The enemy is weak against electricity. 4 enemies remain. Stay cautious.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do a regular attack on them. Oh, I probably should have thought that through.
The enemy's already recovered.
Yeah, Junpei just took a weakness shot to the face, but... Oh crap, everyone's still on weight.
Prepare to be attacked.
Forgot about that little
The
detail.
enemy's already recovered.
Okay, I should have thought that through. Alright, so, yeah, switching everybody back to Act Freely. Let's see. It's a lot of SP. I didn't have to actually use it on that one. I could have just regular attacked that one. Oh well. I'll have it done with, though. I'm using way too much SP. Just because I'm on like only the 2nd floor or so. I think I have still some snuff souls and stuff, but those will only last so long. Alright, a cup. Maybe this will give us one that'll restore SP. Alright, the party's HP has been restored. Not what I wanted, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, Yukari got a level up. And let's have Yukari heal us up, just in case. Oh, by the way, one thing to note about that high-cut armor, get used to seeing it, because it's actually going to be our most efficient armor for Yukari for quite some time, actually. And I'm getting chest pains around my heart. That usually is not a healthy sign. Oh, I'm fine. Here's the thing. I often get signs similar to like chest pains and like my arm hurting. I had this happen at work once, and they showed signs like very similar to a heart attack. But the funny thing is with that, actually it turns out I have acid reflux, which makes it so that sometimes I get those symptoms that are extremely similar to that of a heart attack, so it's kind of scary. Yeah, the number of shadows is definitely increasing the further we go up, and the more powerful they are as well. So I can't afford to just fight everything along the way. Ooh, there's an exit there and stairs there. Is there anything worthwhile past here? No. Just a shadow. Let's just move up the floor. I want to get to the access point as quickly as possible. Of course, well, technically you're analyzing the enemies, Mitsuru. So let's take a look. This way, across here. It's a chest, but that's a big shadow. Do I think we can make it? Let's see if we can't sneak this. 3,000 yen. Ah, almost! Almost made it back. Oh, that's not an enemy advantage for some reason.
There are 4 enemies.
Alright, that was almost very bad. Kari, I need the heals. Oh, not to check status and equipment. I just need the heals. You see, during that fight, things went kind of badly because I decided to let them live in such a way where I was counting on Junpei to knock them down for me so I could save some SP. And everyone else was set on wait, and yeah, it turns out they have Mabufu, which, knocked down both me and Akihiko. But then I'm just gonna actually check everyone's equipment real quick. I think, yeah, I do have a better one for Junpei. Is that better? Dress shirt is the same. Okay, yeah, Junpei now just has a better sword. What about... No, I don't want to stab Akihiko. Let's see if he's got anything better. Anything there. Wait, no, Rash Guard is actually better for him. So yeah, that's nice. Do I actually... Have I changed my equipment like at all this whole time? Yeah, actually I have slightly better equipment than anyone else here. So yeah, I should definitely focus on getting the best equipment on myself, because if I go down, it's game over. So yeah, that's why I always focus on putting the best stuff on me. So yeah, let's go up to the next floor, because we're starting to run low on SP already. Yes, as always, Mitsuru, I don't need more tutorial stuff. I explained this to everyone during the first episode, and wow, we already have the stairs here. Up, and we're going right to those stairs, because, yeah, I don't feel like dealing with that shadow right now. Oh. Okay, we don't know the exact floor yet, but we know we're getting close to the big enemy now. So yeah, these big enemies are going to be throughout all of Tartarus, no matter how far we go, so we can pretty much count on them being there. Alright, let's head over to here real quick. So that's some of these safety stairs, which should help us to get through a bit more easily. Let's go this way. Let's not go this way. Oh, he just spotted us, but we can get up to the safety stairs fast enough. Big room with a chest in. Oh, I got a saber! It's actually really nice. Should be able to get up in here. So yeah, I believe a saber is actually a new item. Oh wait, not item, equip. A new sword that's actually better than my best right now. Yeah, it has the same accuracy, but better attack, which is very nice. And you can see what that looks like now. Looks pretty nice. I'm not a big fan of sabers myself as far as using them. I've done a little bit of swordplay, but not much. But yeah, sabers are definitely not my style. I like the curve, but it doesn't feel right in my hand. Oh, let's get over to these stairs just for safety's sake. That's a gold chest in there, I think. Gonna go for it. No, it's not.
Uh-oh, it's...
Alright, there we go. Got that taken care of, and we can now help Yukari out with this. There we go. That's taken care of. How is one of our party members still fighting? Yukari, why did you just run back and fight that thing? Oh, it's new enemies anyway.
3 enemies.
Thanks, Yukari. Thanks a lot. What? I seriously have no idea why she decided to just randomly come back and fight these enemies.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
These are the Soul Dancers. They have Pierce Attack, Dia, Marin Karn, which can charm you, and Double Fangs. They are weak to ice and null to wind. Whatever. I mean, we just saved her, and then she just kind of... I saw it out of the corner of my eye. She just ran over and started assaulting the shadow. I have no idea what these guys are weak to. I think... I don't remember, but I think they're weak to Zeo. If I can find their weakness immediately, that would be excellent. Come on. Okay, they're not weak to Zeo, but it hurts a lot. Oh, did he just get... Yep, he totally got a crit. If you get a crit, it's the same thing as hitting a weakness, so you get once more anyway, plus it deals more damage. Augie, maybe? Okay, that's not their weakness. That means we get to finish. Okay, so it's Bufu. They're gonna hit us once, aren't they? Nope. Oh, wow! Yukari! Wow, Yukari and Akihiko doing work with the crits. Also, one thing I want to note real quick. These shadows always make me sad because they're technically one shadow, but they look like two of them, and when you knock them down, it's kind of depressing. As you can see, the male one is trying to protect the female one. But they're trying to kill us, so there's nothing we can do. So yeah, I always feel bad fighting those ones. Just another rank 2 sword. Oh, what type of sword was that exactly? Swear to God, Junpei, if you just ran off like Yukari did. Now, I think that sword was one for Junpei? No, it's one for me. Well, considering it's from a card draw, I assume it's not very good, considering I just got a saber, which is pretty nice right now. Yeah, it's short sword. Yeah, it's a significant downgrade. So yeah, I'm not going to be going with that. Let's just head up to the next floor. Alright, let's see. Really want that chest? No, I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't. If he could just go straight and not turn right. He's totally gonna turn right, isn't he? Ah, dang it! I want that chest! I can't afford to get it right now. Yep, he's totally going back to it. Oh well. Stairs are here. Let's try exploring just a wee bit more. Yeah, I'm not going to fight that guy. Let's just head up the stairs. Hard to believe we're already 32 floors into Tartarus. I can't remember how many floors Tartarus has. I know it's a lot, like a crazy amount. But it's been a while since I've climbed Tartarus to the top. Because there is, of course, going to be a top to this, but where is it exactly? It'll take us time to reach it. Alright, luckily no one got into a fight there. Alright. 3 floors above. We can do this. Gold chest! Warrior Seal. That's our first accessory. I was hoping it's going to be one of the rare weapons because Elizabeth tends to have requests for those. The Warrior Seal, low chance of countering physical attacks. So yeah, anything physical, be it pierce, slash, or strike, we have a chance to counter it, which means we reflect the damage right back out then. Which is very nice. And I've actually had that save me on more than one occasion. So yeah, I always equip one of those to myself until I get something better. In which case I usually equip it to our healer. There's nothing we need over here. There's just a gold chest on this floor. Very few shadows. Any unusual floors get me nervous for Mr. Jangly showing up. I call him Mr. Jangly, but that's not his name. Those of you that have played this game previously will know who Mr. Jangly really is. And you'll know why I don't want to get near him. Do I think I can make it past that guy? Depends on which way he turns this time. Okay, he's coming this way. I'm gonna do my trick to make him turn. Goes that way. I might be able to pull this off. Now this way, juke around, get juked. Alright, just gonna run past this shadow and go for the stairs. There we go. Simple as that. Whew. 2 more floors. Alright. Free chest. Disc poison, decent. We're gonna have to fight that shadow, there's no doubt about it. Come on. Turn around. Not quite. That'll have to do. Oh, more new enemies.
3 enemies detect. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
These are the Venus Eagles. They have Magaru, Garula, and Tsukukaja, which speeds up one of their allies. They also resist fire, are weak to ice, and resist wind. They're birds, so I want to say... I remember the bird ones. I always remember it because Pokemon. It's either ice or electricity that they're weak to, and they're usually weak to wind. I'm gonna try electricity. Okay, they're not weak to that, so they're weak to ice and wind, I bet. Nope, I'm wrong.
The enemy's weakness is ice.
Okay, I was right about it being weak to ice, though. So let's just get these guys done with. 25 SP to last us, or less than 25 now, actually, it's going to be. To last us for this rest of this floor and the next floor. It's gonna be cutting it close with our SP. And I can get by without SP because I have Chimera for dealing physical damage. Ooh, rank 2 wands. I very much like that. Let's see how much experience we get from that. 81, not bad. Alright, let's see where we can go. This way. Let's just run past them. We won't need to come back here. Okay, is that a gold? Gold shadow! And I think I totally have the... not social link, quest. That's where it is. Yes! Alright, if we can kill this thing, we'll complete this request for Elizabeth. Alright. No messing around. Get out the hunting bow. Alright, he's turning towards us. Let's let him come out a bit. I'll see if we can't turn him around. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting gold shadows. Not quite right. Alright, come on, don't run, please. Okay, he's waiting restlessly. We got a chance. Let's just use Zeo on him. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it missed! No, 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 no. Okay, he's waiting. Okay, Junpei, good job. We got him. You the man, Junpei. We got a treasure coin? What? I mean, that's worth yen, but... Wait a minute. First block, dang it! We'll have to head to the first block to complete that quest. That was a waste. Oh well, at least we're gonna get a lot of yen out of that treasure coin. I should probably switch away from the bow. Alright, next floor. So yeah, I'm just gonna equip my usual saber. Alright, let's do this. Whew, that just got my adrenaline pumping. Oh, I hear the bad noises. Okay, there's a chest past that one. I'm pretty sure we can just run past this way, though, and be perfectly fine and make it to the stairs. Yeah. Alright. So we made it to the next spot. One shadow this time. Okay. I know last time I was pretty sure that the enemies no longer had weaknesses, but I was wrong. I'm like 80% certain this is when the boss shadows stop having weaknesses, so we can't just knock them down and keep them down. Either way, let's head back to the first floor and save real quick. Alright. Everyone's probably starting to get tired now, but that's not too big a deal. I think we can take on this one shadow, and if... I hope we can take on this one shadow. If we can, then we'll be all set. Oh boy, it's this one. I think I remember this one. I know this one has one of the most disturbing basic attacks.
Arcana is the Empress. It's a guardian, so it'll be a difficult fight.
It's definitely Empress. You can tell by the Roman numeral 3 on its mask. The Change Relic.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
This is the Change Relic. It has Garula, Ma Garula, Rakukaja, which can raise its defense, Poison Mist, and Dia. It has 850 HP as well. It is null to wind, light, and darkness. Do not take this thing lightly. Seriously. I know this one has a Pierce attack, but other than that, I know nothing about this. I know it doesn't have a weakness, so... Alright, what's our strongest persona right now? Either you must... Valkyrie will be good. Alright, let's get our tactics out before I forget. Alright, Yukari, as per usual, I need you on heal and support, since I tend to have Yukari on heal and support, even though she deals a significant amount of damage. It's more of habit from later in the game. You see, Yukari learns the most healing skills out of any party member. So I just kind of get used to her being on that. Alright. I think I'm going to have Akihiko go on assigned target, so that he will be attacking consistently this entire fight. And Junpei, he'll just kind of be our loose cannon. So let's go ahead and go for this. I love this boss music, by the way.
I can do it.
Okay, it blocks wind. And it's using Garula. That's bad. And it increases its own defense. That's really bad, actually. Alright, I know nothing about it, but it's... Null's win. I'm glad I played Yukari to heal and support. Because, okay, yeah, Garula, that's the stronger form of Garu. Think of it like Garu tier 2 on one target. And that was Junpei's weakness, so it just completely obliterated him. And of course, now it has, I can't actually check, but it has defense up on it for now. Okay, Yukari goes second, so she'll be able to save Junpei. And go ahead and keep using spells on it. Yeah, we're not going to be doing much, but we'll will it down slowly. This isn't going to bring him back up to full. Nowhere close, even. Okay, he's using Pierce. Yeah, like I was trying to say, this thing has a pretty disturbing attack.
Damn, I couldn't finish it up.
Alright. Akihiko's dealing by far the most damage to this thing, so I'm glad I set him to assign target. I'm gonna have to go on heal and support myself. Just because this thing is dealing way too much to us. So I'm gonna switch to Jack Frost because it has Dia. Wait a minute, I just made a mistake, didn't I? I'm weak to wind now, I think. No, I'm weak to fire. Okay, I'm good. Alright, so yeah. I'm gonna be focusing on keeping the party alive. This is oftentimes something I just kind of have to do, is focus on healing.
Hang in there.
And chill to heal up Junpei. I think I might set Junpei... Man, Junpei's really got a lot of health to heal off. Oh, Jesus! Okay, thank you, Junpei. I really appreciate that.
It's still alive.
Unfortunately, I don't have any... Oh, yeah, I forgot I had increased attack from, what was it, Auto Tarukaja? So yeah, I think I can afford an attack this turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Tartarus as well. It's been knocked down. Hama, Sonic Punch. I'm just gonna go for a Bufu on it. I was hoping to inflict a status ailment, not a status ailment, but I know the odds of me getting panic on it are pretty low. Excuse me. Okay, its defense is reverted, which is good. Poison Mist, that could be bad. That is, okay, pretty bad. Poison will deal a lot of damage over time to us. It's on me and Junpei.
I couldn't finish it off.
Alright, I'm gonna set Junpei to heal and support this turn, which means he should remove poison from himself. And I'm going to remove poison from myself as well. Glad I have these 3 disc poisons. So yeah, Junpei should use one on himself. Yukari's probably gonna heal him because wait, Yukari's poison too, I didn't even notice. Oh, my Garula. I didn't even realize. Crap. Wait, oh yeah, Junpei didn't get a turn. Luckily that means he didn't get poisoned either.
Be careful. You're severely injured.
Crap. This is really, really not good. Okay. I'm gonna set everyone on heal and support for now. I'm gonna have to use D on myself. No, I'm not gonna use D on myself. I'm gonna use an item. I don't use these often. Do we have we have 3 bead chains. I think now's the time to use one. Alright. So she's gonna dispoison. And then the Megarla's gonna hit again. Jeez, that hurts.
Man, I blew it.
Oh, jeez.
Don't overdo it.
Unfortunately, they prioritize using Dia over using dispoisons. Crap. This is really bad. I don't want to use a Soma yet because I don't think it's necessary. Odds are I'll just use it and fail anyway. Medicine will restore 50. My own Dia will do more than that. So I'm just going to heal myself. If it just keeps on using Megarla, we're going to fail. Junpei, I'm just going to have to leave you on assigned target because there's not really much healing and supporting you can do. And we need someone dealing damage. So I'm just going to Dia myself and hope for the best. Odds are we're going to lose this fight, though. Let's see our first game over.
Hang in there.
Yep, another Megarla. That's going to be Junpei out. And that's me out, too. As expected, that's our first game over. Death is not a hunter unbeknownst to its prey. One is always aware that it is in wait. Though life is merely a journey to the grave, it must not be undertaken without hope. Only then will the traveler's story live on, treasured by those who bid him farewell. But alas, my guest's life has now ended, his tale left unwritten. Frankly, that is one of the most depressing game over screens of all time. So yeah, when you get game over in this game, you don't get a continue option. You have to go back to your last save. And you know what, guys? I think that's going to be it for this episode. So, yeah, I was not strong enough to take that thing down. I'm going to try to do some grinding off screen and get up to a decent level to deal with it. And hopefully be able to take it on next episode. Still, that'll be it for this episode. I truly hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, as usual, if you want to support me, comments, likes, favorites, and subscribing really go a long way for me. Either way, thank you for watching. This has been Wentus, and I'll see you guys next time when we continue this game of Persona 3 FES.